Hello, I'm joined here today with the lovely.
Anna.
Okay, Anna, thank you for introducing yourself. Today you came to the event here. Did you come as a partner?
Did I come as a partner? Yeah, probably, no? Yeah, I'm a partner, yes.
Okay. So, coming into the event, what were your expectations for the event?
I think it turned out pretty much what I expected
Okay.
because, there was a good discussion that came up after having seen the movie, and yeah, it was interesting.
Okay, so what's your take on feminism? I know we've talked about that, but I'd just like to know your personal take on feminism.
On femicide?
Uh, on femicide, sorry.
On femicide.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put one comment that didn't come up in the discussions, which I really noticed. Because when she was in the room where this
Yeah.
guy came, Davi or something, and then the girls who were there, they noticed that he put something in her drink. Must have been rohypnol, because apparently he wanted to rape her, and yeah, God knows what would have happened afterwards. But okay, she was killed, but nobody knew that at that time. But that didn't come up, and I was wondering why not, because they condoned him putting rohypnol in her drink, and that is also not good. But I think ultimately what it all boils down to is values. And you can talk about femicide or you talk about men getting killed, but it comes to values of life. And I think those values you should actually get from your upbringing. You can never, nothing ever justifies taking somebody else's life. Nothing. Because what also came up in the discussions is, the men, they were under pressure, and, men, they are not allowed to cry, so they can't express themselves. And then if the woman keeps on nagging them or whatever, then they just kill her as a result, which is, well, to me, it's not proper, definitely not. And then for the women, you know, they're like sugar daddies, they expect a lot from them. And then when it goes wrong, then it ends up in a killing, which is so much not on.
So, what I'm getting from you is that it's a collective responsibility, including both
Definitely.
male and female, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, so I love that take. And
Well, they call it femicide because women are generally the weaker sex.
yeah.
Let's be honest. Men, they have more muscles, they can overpower women. So that's why men take advantage of women. And also, sometimes there are gang rapes. So
Yeah.
it's, there's one woman and then there's a group of men, and they all get drunk because usually there's alcohol involved or
Yeah.
drugs, whatever.
Okay.
And then they just go for her.
Okay, so another question is, are you based in Kisumu?
Yes.
That's nice. So, what do you think? What's your take on art in Kisumu, and what would you like to be implemented? I heard you're a partner at
Yeah.
Dero Arts, is
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I'm the
She
vice
is
chair.
the
Yes, I'm
vice
the vice
chair.
chair.
Okay, so what's your take on art in Kisumu, and what would you like to be implemented?
Okay, well, there are many artists here in Kisumu who do great work, but I think it would be nice for them if there are some artists coming from Nairobi so they can get different input actually. And what their arts is trying to do, we're trying to stimulate them to actually get more exposure to their works, and also through exhibitions and to participation in big events like Festac, which is going to be held in May. Yeah, it's coming on I think May 20th up to May 26th. And there are some other events coming up, but it would be good for the artists to get exposure and give them an opportunity to showcase their work. And also the mental health of artists should be addressed, definitely.
You've made a very good point saying that they should bring artists from Nairobi.
I think
Do you
so, yeah.
think that we don't have the artists here in Kisumu, or your issue is the exposure?
No, no, no. Some of the artists actually who came from here, they went to Nairobi,
Oh, that's
and
true.
they got like, because there are so many artists in Nairobi, and the art scene there is much bigger than it is in Kisumu. There are many art galleries and everything. So there's like what do you call it, a cross infestation or something. And if we have that here, that would be so good because, for them it's like earning a living, isn't it? And it will give them many more opportunities, definitely.
Okay, thank you for that. Do you have anywhere where we can find your work, or maybe Dero, as you've said, so that we can include it in the video?
Yeah, there is a website, but you have
You
to.
don't know the name.
No, no, it is Darrow Art something something, but I
Okay.
have to give you the name. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I'll send it to Grayson and he can forward it to you. That's
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Thank you so much for
Because I will
coming.
have to Google it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your
Okay.
time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.